How are you guys? It's Isaac Salcido.
And Sandra Salcido.
And we're the Salcidos, and we're really happy for this series concerning planning, finances, and
marriage. Isn't it the best thing that happened to your life?
you know what it is? The best thing that happened to my life was marriage. It has made me grow a ton. It has definitely challenged me. So yes, I'm a bit of a masochist. So that's why I'm saying it's been really good. One of the biggest things, guys, is we want to tell you and talk about these topics that most of the time when you're having these conversations, there could be some stress, anxiety, and worry. And we want to make sure we take away those emotions and we can create new habits and new emotions to these conversations.
Definitely. And I'm pretty sure you already saw our videos. But if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe, Salcido's Financial, and watch our educational videos when it comes to money and finances. But the topic of today is planning for retirement as a couple. And I have an actual passion about this topic. I was reading a book a couple of years ago, and it mentions that women actually, when a man passed away, we actually struggle more when it comes to retirement because we don't have a strong retirement, or we don't have a retirement at all, right?
Yeah, so normally when I sit with my couples, I prep the female for longer, for a longer life. And the male, I just put way more insurance because he's gonna die. So I always want to make sure I cover the wife and the kids.
Let me share this. Statistically speaking, women die younger. That's why I marry someone younger than me, because I wanted to make sure that we close the gap.
So statistically speaking, okay? Forget about statistics. Have you been to the Thanksgiving dinner? How many aunts do we have? How many grandmas are around? How many uncles do you have around? How many grandpas? Most of the time you're like, what happened to Uncle Johnny? Oh, he passed away. What happened to Grandpa Tommy? He passed away. And what happens is that literally men do pass away younger. And it's important to structure everything for the future. So retirement, what does that mean? Is we need to always make sure we prep the female for more years of life.
Definitely, and do it together. Now, we're gonna share a couple of tips that can help you start planning for that retirement together as a couple. The first one is you have to discuss what's your big future goal, right?
Nowadays, yes. Right, for the millennials out there, if you wanted to have a comfortable retirement, they say you need to have at least $3.5 million saved up.
And
so
retirement.
A big future goal could be retiring.
that is true, right? Well, especially if you like to go out, have coffee in Paris, that's probably going to cost you more than $3.5 million, right? Or if you have an expensive taste.
The reason why Sandra says that is because people ask me, like, how is Sandra? I'm like, she's easygoing, right? But at the same time, very complicated. And they're like, what do you mean, Isaac? And this is what I mean. And Sandra, I'll ask her, I'm like, what should we do? Let's go get coffee. Perfect. Coffee in my mind is $5, right? But she says, in Paris, France. I'm like, wait. What do you mean Paris, France? So it's super important to make sure that you know each other and communicate more when it comes to retirement so that you don't end up in France having some coffee.
Definitely, right? Without the retirement account. Number 2 that I recommend is to start looking into investing together in assets that will create passive income. That's going to help you a lot when it comes to retirement. You want to build passive income.
100%. Second thing is you need to start estate planning when it comes to your future and your retirement. Why? Estate planning is vital because as a man, we want to make sure that we have control. And with a trust, you can have control even after your death. So estate planning is vital when it comes to a successful retirement because I'm not planning just for me retiring, I'm planning for both of us retiring. So I don't want to put my wife in a situation of me passing away, and because there was no trust, they come in and they take the properties away.
Definitely. And part of estate planning is talking about the beneficiaries. Do you want your sister, your mother-in-law? Who do you want as a beneficiary and to take care of your children if there are children in that family as well, right? So those are just priorities when it comes to retirement planning. Also, something that I want to share. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have that in our retirement, but I know there's still a couple of years of that. It's Social Security. Remember, Social Security, it's not a retirement account. It's supplemental income, okay? So you wanna make sure you're checking your Social Security claims for retirement and you're not treating that as your retirement account, because again, it's not, right?
It's not a retirement account. Again, to finish off, guys, is as you're listening to this and you're sitting with your spouse, make sure you talk about this and always think about who's gonna live longer between you and me so we can prep for that, and how can we structure our retirement account so that we can benefit each other in a scenario of us passing away.
Yes.
So guys, retirement is not simple. There's a lot of different questions, there's a lot of different forms, there's all these different things, and that's why we're here, to make sure we help you simplify this information.
Yes.
Right? Connect with us, subscribe to the channel, send us an email. If we can answer a question, we will.
Yes, contact us. Make sure you sit down with a professional that can also guide you on the different types of retirement accounts. Comment below if there's a specific topic that you want us to talk about. We will be more than happy to share that. So remember, we have a lot of free tools and resources in our website, salcidosfinancial.com. And you can also follow us on Instagram. And of course, subscribe to Salcido's Financial.
Thank you guys and have a great day.